chairman of the South Governors Forum and the governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, blamed the National Assembly members from the region for the 3% approved for the oil-producing communities. Okowa, who spoke through his chief press secretary, Mr. Olise Ife Jiaka, said the South National Assembly members went partisan. They went political and voted where their party wanted them to vote, throwing away the well-being of their people. It is unfortunate, so it is not for the governors. If it were for the governors, they would have done it the other way round. It is a matter of law, and they are the lawmakers. The people voted for to go there and protect their interests, but they failed instead. Of course, Delta State has 3 senators in the National Assembly representing the people, so Mr. President was right to have said the law is the making of all Nigerians, because every local government area is represented in the National Assembly, and they passed the bill. The PI bill has nothing to do with the governors. It is the people, especially the oil-producing areas, through the governors. Though the governors are part of the people. So the way it will affect every other person in the area, it is the same way it will affect the governors. If anybody is to be blamed, it is the lawmakers, especially those from oil-producing areas. It is regrettable that our own people left the integrity of the bill, left the yearnings of their people, and went partisan to support the bill at the detriment of their people. Delta State alone has 3 senators. Only 1 senator voted in favor of the yearnings of his people. In other words, he was against the others. Why the 2 senators? Because they are in the APC, voted for the 3% against yearnings of their people. If the people are going to hold anyone accountable, they should hold the lawmakers, particularly those from the Niger Delta oil-producing areas that voted for the 3%. He added, if they had dropped partisanship and saw the will of the people who sent them there to represent them is important. As important, it wouldn't have been like that. We saw how Ndidi Elumelu led the minority caucus of the House of Representatives out of the chamber. We did not see such at the Senate. So if it's a matter of our people failing us, they politicize the matter at the expense of the wish and the well-being of the oil-bearing communities. Ife Jaka said the lawmakers had listened to the voice of their people and protected their interests and removed the issue of party. They would have voted against the 3%, and maybe the bill would not have been ready to be signed. Not only the senator that would be blamed, the person to be blamed mostly is Judas the Carrot, the Minister of State as Petroleum, who is representing Niger Delta region, who have sold the trust given to him. All right, these are Nigerians reacting. Now you are talking. It's not everything we should blame Buhari. In this case, all the representatives of the oil-producing states in the executive and the National Assembly are capable. Remember, when electronic voting was to be decided at the National Assembly, like Ife Kweredike and the 2 or 3 of the PDP members, especially from the Southeast, extractions internationally stayed away. That's critical moment. Today, the ununiformed keep blaming Buhari. The minister has no blame here. The laws was in making of the National Assembly when he was not a member. Thank you so much. I also hold the big sellout and the re-bribe giving minister of the state for petroleum responsible? Who is the bribe giver and who was doing the job behind the scene? These are Nigerians talking and they are still reacting. All right, someone said, people of the oil-producing Niger Delta community should take note of these slave senators from the area who decided to throw away the future of their people and wait for them in the next election, as some are even planning to be governors, God forbid. That note may not be possible because most people that came from oil-producing community are suffering from mental slavery. The blood of Judas, the Galots, is inside of them, and that is betrayer's blood. The minister is not to be blamed, Abi. Why was he running to every media outlet to rationalize the 3% and is doing the same thing? All right, these are Nigerians reacting. Nigerians are reacting and they are still talking. Someone said, any senator from Niger Delta that voted for the 3% against the cries of our people should be banned from the region. It is a crime against humanity. Very unfortunate. These our lawmakers are just there for money. They are not for us. My brother, most of our representatives in Abuja have no bearing with their roots. They don't even come home. All right, someone said, come and banish him. You want to die now? Ovie Omogege. Okay, someone said something here. He said, is Ovie Omogege still alive? He should be banished from Delta State. Okay, someone now replied, come and banish him. You want to die now? Ovie Omogege is our representative. Don't even bring those your evil thoughts to our land, else you will die miserably. We are Urobo. We don't misbehave like Igbos that are being brainwashed. Are you better than the ones you ate who stole the maize? It will soon be your turn to cry. Blind brat of Niger Deltas. So guys, I'm going to drop it here. These are Nigerians' reactions to this. Let's hear from you. What's your view on this? Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.